beautiful souls. I am popping on with a very exciting announcement that has been way too long in the making. So I'm very pumped about this, and even got my red sweater on so that I feel like I'm in The Greatest Showman. It's like my favorite sweater. Anyway, this is something I've been teasing and sharing with you. I've been getting some questions about it the last week or so, and I cannot wait to be bringing this live and bringing this out into the world in a totally new way, which is a group mastermind through Limitless, as well as a couple private coaching spots through Limitless for six-figure healers, coaches, entrepreneurs, business owners, like truly the dreamers that do, who are here to do really big things in the world and are already doing it, but you're just wanting to make it easier, you're wanting to bring more flow and alignment, and you're wanting to use the mindset work, the energetics, all the deep reprogramming stuff that I help my clients with and that I have done in my own life. You're wanting to use that to make everything in your life easier, okay? So this is for someone who wants to have it all, like all of it, and you realize that you're capable and worthy of doing that, right? You're wanting to align so that every single area of your life can fall into place in the most beautiful ways, okay? So many of us live in these paradigms of sacrifice and struggle and unworthiness, feeling like we can only have one thing and not all things, right? That if we succeed in business, for example, we can't have the relationships or the lifestyle or the freedom or whatever that may be. Or if we have that, then we have to give up our purpose and our impact and our mission. And Limitless is truly designed for the person who wants it all. And I personally believe, since we are limitless beings, we're multidimensional, we are truly just energy in human form, right? Energy and consciousness experiencing itself. We have the power to rewrite or write any story that we desire. And this is where the power of your own mind, your own consciousness, realizing that you can tap into that you can create a new story for yourself, and having the right tools and support to do that is going to be the most incredible game changer for you, okay? So I've got an application form. It is linked in my bio. You can also feel free to shoot me a DM saying Limitless if you want to chat more about this first. But this is the work that I have done in my own life that has allowed me to scale my business, to tap into my higher self or those future self, that different identity of who I am, so that I could go from one level of the same loops, the same struggles, the same reality, to basically quantum leaping, if we want to call it that, it is, right? Jumping into that new reality, that new identity, that new story, and creating a totally new reality from that place, right? So the beautiful thing about this work is that it's all relative. So whether you're someone who is cycling at a certain amount, I've worked with clients who are at the steady 10K and they're wanting to scale that and jump into that next level. I've also worked with clients who are anchoring in their first $1 million year. And so we're doing the same thing in terms of the reprogramming, in terms of the quantum stuff, basically to create that new identity, that new energetic signature, to release and clear out any old money stories or blocks or beliefs from childhood or unworthiness that are stopping them from having it. And so anchoring in that next level self, no matter what your current level is. This also relates, obviously, like I said, to other areas of your life, but I'm focused very much on like purpose-driven humans. So you're probably like me, where your purpose is like more important than anything. And you just have this strong desire to keep doing more, creating more, helping more, rippling out in more and more beautiful ways. But it would be very nice to do it in an easy way and to feel more relaxed, to feel more settled and grounded, to feel more in control of yourself, your emotions, and the way that you're showing up each day. And this is where all of these things, I apologize if you can hear that noise, because every time I start filming a video out here, someone starts cutting the grass, and right now someone's got a chainsaw, so it's even better. But we're doing these things, using these different tools to anchor in the new self where it becomes easy, right? So if you have resistance at a certain level in your life, wherever you are right now, you have resistance. Maybe there's stories, maybe there's blocks, there's beliefs, there's fears, there's doubts. Can I do this? Is it possible? What will people think of me, right? Whatever is going on up here and playing out, if that's being given power, it's going to impact you and the level that you show up with. So then maybe you dim your light a little bit, or you hold back, or you just take longer to get there. And when you have the right tools, when you understand how to reprogram your mind and really create that new identity for yourself, and when you do it on the deep subconscious level, which is everything I teach you how to do and I'll support you with privately and inside the group, you can then make these really big strides to see a totally new story, to no longer be held back by any of those things and fully show up in that new way. So the things that I teach inside this have helped me manifest insane, living situations, moves, beautiful new relationships and partnerships and soul family, scaling my business in ways that I had been stuck and looping for so long, and then actually just anchoring in a more easy, flowy way, and boom, all of a sudden it was there, right? All these different things, the book deal that I had when I co-authored a book last year and that was featured in Forbes, like these things that I had been dreaming about and creating a lot of resistance to, or a lot of like, how do I do it? A lot of force, instead of being in that flow state. And so all these things, as I started applying them more and more in my own life, opened up so many incredible channels and doorways. And this is what I'm here to help you do, okay, is bring my insight, my vision, my objective view, like zoomed out view, where I can observe and see these patterns and uncover things that you might not even be aware of that are holding you back. And it's just part of my gift and how I see people and how I see the world, where I can draw that out and identify that and help you then shift it and help you reprogram it. So it's the very catalyst to then leap forward, where you're like truly uninhibited and able to step out into the world, into your mission, into your dream life in a whole new way. So I'm very, very excited. As I said, this is going to have a few private spots I'll open up probably for this at a time. And then the group mastermind, which is going to run year round and also include like VIP weekends, so we can work together in person and have an amazing community of like-minded leaders and visionaries and light workers and heart-centered humans, all the good things. So check out the link in my bio, DM me if you have any questions. I can't wait to support you, and I'm so proud of you for the work that you're doing in the world. So excited of what you've already achieved, but excited for what's to come and the way that you can unlock it so that it happens easier, more flowy, more fun, doing it the way that it's meant to be done. Because I don't believe we have to stay and exist in the hustle and the force. That paradigm is breaking, thank God. It's breaking down. We're part of the change that's shifting that away, and using the energetics and using the power of your co-creative nature is what unlocks the key. So I'm ready to show you how to become limitless, and I can't wait to support you in this journey.